Hello, Aries. Welcome back. Today we're going to do a reading about what's going on with you between now and the end of February. So this is basically your 15th through the 28th or 29th. I don't really remember if this is a leap year or not, but it's now through the end of February, okay? Suffice that to say, we're going to just do a freestyle reading here. Get some information from the tarot. We're going to use a oracle deck, and I'm going to use a Celtic goddess card at the very end, I believe. I hope you all are doing well and are having a great week so far. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare to get some energy out. This, when I was shuffling my Astro Code Oracle deck, the Midheaven card came out for you, Aries, and this one is entitled Pinnacle. Okay, Midheaven is a high point. Okay, the highest point. You can see this, the top of that castle there, and the pinnacle, of course, is the top of it. So this reading is going to have something to do with someone or something or some situation reaching a pinnacle. So let's see what's going on with that. Let's find out what's going on between now and the end of February of 2023 for you, Aries Collective. Okay, let's see what we got coming in here. I need to see certain cards that were going to help the Aries Collective to understand their energies that are coming in for the next 15 days. I need to see those cards, please, Spirit. I need to see those cards. Thank you. First card out is Judgment. This came out in the very last reading I did, too. Very last reading, not long ago. Okay. Another one, please. Temperance. Oh, boy. We've got 2 major arcana already coming out for you, Aries. What else? What other energies do we have, please? Aries Collective. Okay, this one. Okay, the 3 of Swords. Eesh, that's a rough one. That's a bit of a rough one. What else? What other energies? There's one right there that wants to pop out. And we have the 6 of Swords. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, wow, we have the 7 of Swords. This one also came out in the reading I just did a little bit ago for Valentine's Day, okay? So, yeah, the energies are definitely similar, okay? Let's move on now with another tarot deck, put some more energy down, and then we will see what's going on with you guys. We've got 2 major arcana already, and we've got some swords out here. Several swords. Okay. All right, this is the card that's calling to me. We have the Knight of Swords, another swords suit. The Knight is coming out. We have the Hierophant. Ten of Pentacles. Now that's a good card. I like the look of that one. Queen of Wands. That would be you. You are the Queen of Wands. That is your card, folks. One more card for the second row, please, Spirit. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Well, from what I can see already, we have a situation in which there's a couple different energies at work here. Okay. This on the left, I consider to be more past energy. This bottom of the deck is usually something that's going on right now. And the far right side is more or less that which is coming into the future for you. Okay. There is a decided lack of cups in this reading. I haven't seen the cups cards come out. Yeah. It looks like someone has deceived you in the past. Aries, you have been deceived in some type of relationship that perhaps could have had a third party element involved with it. Okay. I'm going to do something with this reading that I really have been wanting to try. I've got some new cards. They're called the Symbol-On deck, and it goes off of symbols rather than standard tarot meanings. Let's go ahead and clarify some of this, because this is a very dense reading. It's just got some weird conflicting energy, and there's a message here. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to get that message out. Whoops. All right. Oh, that's too many cards. That's like 4 or 5. So no, we're not going to do that. This one here, first of all, before I even do that, I want to show you. We have the 7 here, the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And this, as you can see, this is a nicely illustrated picture. It's somebody trying to get away with something. That was in the last reading I did. So obviously this is an energy that is definitely prevalent right now in the collective. And because it came out at the bottom of the deck, it's something that's pretty strong as an underlying theme in this reading, okay, and in your energy right now. Someone trying to get away with something, okay? Now, this 3 of Swords, this could be something that has happened in the past. I'm getting the impression that it is. I don't think you're in this 3 of Swords energy right now, but this is definitely something that you've experienced at some time, maybe 3 months ago, 3 to 6 months ago, maybe longer, but it's something that you can't really forget about. It's something that you're still thinking about, something that still is on your mind. Let's see, let's get clarification. Let's see what the Symbol-On cards have to say. Spirit, help me with this act of divination. Give me some cards to give us a clue as to what other things are going on within this reading place using the Symbol-On. Okay. What we have here is what appears to be, let's see, you got to get a good look at him. It looks like a joker or a clown. Yeah, it looks like some kind of a clown or a joker. He's holding his hat up in the air. There's the sign for Mars there in the bottom, and Aries at the top. And it looks like he's dancing around a fire. And looks like he's shrieking, and there's a turtle there. Okay, the impression I'm getting from this card is someone is a fool. Someone was a fool. Okay, this card here has a feminine figure bent over a baby cradle with a small baby in it. Someone, okay, this person that did this to you saw you as an easy mark. I'm not saying that you are. That doesn't mean that you are. I'm saying this is how they saw you. They saw you as someone that they could toy with, someone that they could fool, someone that they were trying. I'm not saying they were trying to make a fool. They thought they could make a fool out of you. Okay, they thought that they could use your nourishing empathy, which is what this person is doing. She's a compassionate mother and she's adoring her baby. They took the energy that you had for them in that relationship as a sign of weakness, and they took you for a fool. Right? This person ended up in a broken relationship, you and this person. Okay? That's what I believe that card is about right there. Of course, the Queen of Wands is you, and the fact that this came out right underneath that Three of Swords tells me that this is something you've been through. I'm getting that it's in the past, though. I'm getting that it's in the past. What else? What other cards do we need to see about what's happening right now with our Aries collective? What else? What else is happening? Okay, there we go. And we have this card. Let's see what this is. All right. We have over here a woman, a feminine figure who looks like she's in mourning. She's sitting there with a black dress on. There's the sign of Libra up there. There's the sign of Venus down there. She looks to me as if she is mourning the passing of something. Now, I don't really see that she's sitting in a graveyard per se, but there's some broken columns in the back. She's definitely mourning. I don't really know what she's holding. Maybe it's just a napkin or a handkerchief or something, but she is wearing what appears to be a heart-shaped necklace, and she's sitting there in sadness. I think she's mourning. I think she's mourning. And she's mourning over what? She's mourning over a relationship. Someone took you for a fool. They took your love for granted, and they used you, is what I want to say, as a source of energy. It was like an energy vampire type thing. But this is why she's mourning, and this is what's happening with you. Even if it's been a while, this is still some energies that keep coming up and coming up and coming up for us. Okay. It may resonate for some of you, and it may not. But if this is your reading, let's keep going. All right, we have the Judgment. Okay. You have passed judgment on this person, I believe, who did this to you. And that was also a theme in my last reading. What else do we need to know about judgment? I don't know if this is on camera or not. I'm not really sure, but I'll hold them all up anyway. Okay, what other information do we have about this judgment call that was made? Okay, this one fell right on out, and it's a Buddha, or not a Buddha, but a person in some sort of a prayer, like a Buddhism type pose. All right, you passed judgment on this person, and you. Okay, yeah, I was right about that, about this being something that did not happen recently. This happened some time ago. You have since come to a point in your life where you have learned to find peace. This is someone who is in a prayer, a state of prayer and meditation. This person has found peace. This is you, as you have passed your final judgment on that person and decided that you were healed and that you were moving on. And this right here looks like it would be related to the sign Gemini. It looks like a couple there, though they're not twins. That could also be the lovers. That this very much is a situation that's related to emotions, to heartstring, to maybe a lost relationship type situation, okay? But you have passed judgment on this person. You have decided that that's not going to be in your life anymore. The Hierophant. You were in a very serious relationship with this person, okay? This person and you were official, in other words. You had some sort of a official connection. The Hierophant can mean a marriage. It can mean a traditional engagement. It can mean some sort of agreement, official agreement between the two of you. And let's see what other information we can get from the Symbolon deck to add to this. Let's see what we go. Well, there's the two right there, I think. Yeah, we've got two cards right here. All right. Okay. Let's see, what have we got here? All right. Here's what I'm getting. Okay. Here's what I'm seeing with this. This looks like a individual praying. Okay. And these are people almost, I want to say, like disciples around this individual. And in this one here, we see a couple. We see two couples. But we see this couple out here and this couple behind. As if these people are royalty and these people are not. They don't look as finely dressed, or, you know, they're not bathed in that yellow light the way that one is. This person that you used to be involved with, this situation was one in which this person felt enriched by having you with them. All right. Trophy wife comes to mind, but this does not refer to any genders. It can be any two people together. This person felt proud to be with you. This person felt as if you validated them. This person felt as if you gave them the higher value. All right. And in this card here, we see this person who appears to be in silent prayer. This person might have petitioned someone or something to influence you to come back to them. I believe they may have tried to do that already. And I believe you have said no. This person actually prays for you to come back. Whether they're religious or not doesn't matter. But they are in some sort of meditation, prayer, or whatever, because they feel that being with you gives them more esteem, more respect, more respect in the community, and that he or she, whoever your partner was, felt that it made you better than other people. Okay? Moving over here towards the middle, we have the Pentacle card that I talked about when we first began this reading, and we have the Knight of Wands, or Knight of Swords, I'm sorry. There's a lot of sword energy here, which is mental. Okay? This is a mental thing about thinking and dealing with things in our mind, with our thoughts, with logic. I believe that you have elevated yourself, as we see here in this Pentacle card. You have elevated yourself since this person has gone from your life. You have elevated yourself just like this individual here is. This person is flying on a feather, and they're going up. They're going up. The Knight of Swords is a truth seeker. The Knight of Swords is one of the fast energies. Okay. I feel as if you have reached out since this whole situation ended, and you have really began to soar. Your life has pretty much changed 180 degrees. All right. Because you are now in possession of the truth. You know the truth about what happened. You understand it, and you have risen to the top because you have been able to sort through the emotions that went with this situation. Okay, we have here temperance, which again is kind of like a little bit of a nudie. So, I'll just do like that. Temperance, we know, is a card of a balance, of combining two things together to create a balanced situation. It's not leaning too hard to one side or the other. It's finding your footing and staying balanced. Okay. I believe that what's on your plate, I'm going to just cover her up like that. What's coming up for you is something much, much better financially. You see this 10 of Pentacles, this man sitting up on top of that pentacle, just kind of, yep, life's good up here. That's going to be you. You are working on something. You are building something. You are building familial security. You're building things back up from where they were because your heart is now healed and you are able to move forward. You are able to move forward in your pre-Empress energy, which is what we see here in the 9 of Pentacles. And again, that's you. We have you here too as the Queen of Wands. And we have you here as the 9 of Pentacles, which is what you evolved to when you were able to set yourself free of the energy of the past, which is fabulous. This is, you are on your way up, in other words, okay? Because this card fell right next to the 10 of Pentacles. All right? And that is future wealth, stability, financial abundance. It's, it's definitely the way up for you. You are in control. You are balanced. You're in control of things, and you are leaving. You are leaving the past behind because you're healing from it, and you're moving from a difficult place into a calmer place. You see the calmer water there? That's wonderful. That combined with the temperance is a very, very good combination to have in this future position. All right. You are healed. And if you're not completely healed, you're healing. And I think it's probably a good idea. Let's pull a few more of these, cards and see what else we come up with here. How about, let's see, temperance is pretty clear. How about, let's look at this 6 of Swords. What else do we need to know about the 6 of Swords? Okay, Spirit, we have this card right here that's calling to me. And we have this one. Okay. What we have with the 6 of Swords, which is moving from a difficult situation into calmer waters, into a calmer situation, we have also with this card, we have a woman that we see atop what looks like a heron to me, simply by virtue of its nose. It looks like a bird, a heron. And she's heading out. She's flying high. Okay, she's flying above the water, above the hills, and she looks like she's throwing up her hands in a sign of freedom. In other words, I am back to being who I should be, and I am in my full power. And what I see coming in for you is, this is obviously a king. This is obviously a masculine authority figure king. So I believe now that you are heading out of what the mire of the past, you're going to be encountering someone who is going to come in at a king level. Okay, we're not talking about a knight here or a page. We're talking about a king. Someone's coming in as a king. Okay, energy into your life. And this person looks very stable to me. Let's see what the signs are here. Yeah, that's the sun. I can't see what that is. But this person is stable. And you can see by the way the sun is right behind him that he is a powerful a powerful king. I'm pretty sure this is the fire signs king. That's what it looks like to me. So that's something that you can look forward to in the future as you move into these smoother waters and you are rejoicing because of where you've been versus where you are now and where you're heading. Okay? This wonderful pre-Empress energy. This is a really pretty card. Take a look at her. She's gorgeous. All right, give us a little more about this pre-Empress energy. What have we got here for this Nine of Pentacles for the Aries collective? All right, one. Okay, I like the look of that one. Okay. All right, Aries. Okay. You are moving away, and there's more naked people. You are moving away from the pain that you knew in the past. You have become strong. You have become independent with this Nine of Pentacles. You are very capable of going it alone, but you're going to choose not to because there is going to be some sort of new love situation, or even if it isn't new, it's going to when you're fully healed. If you're already fully healed, this is what's awaiting you. You're going to find someone else who is much better quality than this other relationship that you had that we're seeing all this negative stuff about in the past. This card here looks to me like a religious situation. It looks like you're finding your spirituality, Aries. I think you're coming into a phase of life now where you've been through so much and you've learned so much, and you have come into your own so much with this Nine of Pentacles pre-Empress energy that you are understanding your spirituality, understanding your place in the world, and embracing your own special brand of spirituality, regardless of any religion or that you practice, or if you don't practice any, it's fine. You're becoming to understand yourself better and find your spiritual grounding. Okay, that's what we're seeing there. Ten of Pentacles is pretty self-explanatory. I think we're good with that. Let's see what comes out here. This is the light. Use your light or see your light or something. Oracle. Let's see what this one comes out with. I'm going to pull three. Spirit says to pull three about this. What else do we have? What's the energy here? 3 cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, what have we here? We have no. Okay, it says wait, postpone, pause, say no. If someone is trying to bring something to you that feels premature or that you're not comfortable with or something along those lines, don't hesitate to say no. Okay, don't be afraid to say no. Just say no. Some of us, are afraid to turn people down. I mean, somebody asks you to do something you don't really want. Well, you might do it anyway just to make them happy. Don't do that. Just say no. Okay, this card says play on it, and it says have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. You have obviously been through a pretty bad time given what's going on here and on this side of the reading. I think you just deserve a vacation, some time off. Some time to relax, some time to unwind. I think you have been very anxious. You've been very anxious about something. You've been ruminating something over in your mind. And I think this card is asking you to take a vacation, relax, go somewhere fun, do something fun, get your mind off of everything for a little while. Okay, this card here is Lemuria. Okay, this is a beautiful card. Wow, this is a beautiful card. It says, creating heaven on earth. And then after that it says, it's happening. You are looking at a much better future. When we see the Ten of Pentacles, all right, it's easy to look at the Pentacles suit or the suit of coins and say, oh, well, it's all about money. No, it's not. It's not all about money at all. It's about abundance. That is the key word for the Pentacles suit, abundance. And that can be abundance in anything. Money could have something to do with it because this is the Ten of Pentacles. However, this is long-term security we're talking about, okay? This is having everything you need to move forward and to take care of your family and to do the things that you want to do because you have come into your own. You are healed and you are now self-sufficient, all right? You are much in a much more healed place now than you have in quite some time. But this is what you're going to create. Create heaven on earth. Lemuria, what a beautiful card. That is just fabulous. I'm so glad that one came out for you. Yeah, this pinnacle, I think, it sums up where you're going to be. This is where you're headed, Aries. Dark days are gone and you are at the pinnacle, or you're reaching towards the pinnacle of where you're going in the future. We have two cards that came in, at least two, maybe more, I think two, at least two, that spoke about an incoming relationship. And since this card, the Ten of Pentacles here is, the Pentacles is the Earth suit. It could be an Earth sign that's coming in for you. I also got that in the last reading I did. So there's definitely an Earth sign floating around somewhere for you, Aries. Your temperance has helped you to heal. You have been able to use your skills to balance and to moderate what you've been through and to work through it. Okay. Yeah, things are looking good for you in the future. Things are looking really good. You've got someone with this fire king energy coming in. Like I said, it could be an earth sign here. It might also be a fire sign that could be coming in as an influence for you. But most importantly of all, you're free. You are free. You are free of your past. Okay? Your past is gone. If there's been things you've been unhappy about, unhappy with the way things have gone, the direction you went in or were going in, that you have climbed out of that and you are flying. You're flying. And you definitely have some energies coming in for, I see love and romance coming in. But more than anything, Aries, more importantly than anything, you are now back to being in Aries power. In feminine power, okay? This is you in pre-Empress energy. You are satisfied with your life. You you appreciate your own achievements. You look at what you've done and you're proud of those things. You are no longer in a state of feeling as if you were mourning. Okay, that's in the past. Over this relationship, whatever it was that you went through. And you're not going to be taken for a fool ever again. You will never be taken for a fool. I think anything that happened to you before that caused this damage that we're seeing on the left side of the reading, I think it came as a result of this empathy that you possess, this strong sense of caring and empathy that you have for people. And this person saw it as weakness. Okay, and it took you for a fool, because that's what we have here. It looks like a court jester. He looks like he's gone a wee bit mad, I'd say. Okay, I'm going to continue here just a little bit more. I don't feel like this is a done reading. Let's go ahead and pull out from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Let's take a look at this one and see what advice. Well, that one just fell out right out. So I guess this is the one we want. Oh, okay. This is great. This card is the High Priest, and it says intend and create. All right, High Priest. We're not speaking about any kind of organized religion, okay? Because I know that people watch this from all over the world. We all have different beliefs, and that's fine. But Source is at the center of all of it, okay? Source is at the center of all of the religions. So intend and create. Whatever you see in your mind, you can create. And interestingly enough, this is really coincidental. You see this Nine of Pentacles, and in most decks, she's holding a bird. And you can see that this High Priest here is also, looks like a falcon. He's got a falcon there, it appears to be. But it looks just like the male version almost of the this feminine Knight of Pentacles card. But yes, your spirituality is playing a strong role in what you intend and what you create. Okay, as we see in that High Priest. This is also a card that reminds me of a spiritual type card. All right, we're gonna do one more thing here. We're going to pull, let's see, Spirit, should I pull one of these? This is the Celtic, yeah, just one of these Celtic oracles. Let's see what the message is on that one. Okay, this one here is the one that's saying, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Okay, we have, oh look, I can't really see her name. It looks like Isolt. And it says, Goddess of Perseverance. All right, what has it taken for you to get through the darkness and to see on the other side of where you are right now? Perseverance. Okay. Your perseverance has paid off. What we're seeing over here is a brand new life for you, Aries. Okay. Where you will reach the pinnacle. If you persevere, you will reach the pinnacle of your goals. You'll find yourself there simply on your own fuel. Okay, you can do this. You can do it alone. You don't have to do it alone because it looks as if you do have some type of a romantic situation that's coming in. But this card, this Goddess of Perseverance, is what has helped you get through to where you are right now. What I would like to do, I rarely do this, but I'm going to go ahead and find this one in the book. This is number 32, and we'll see what it says about Isolt. Here, I opened right to it. That's fabulous. Goddess of Perseverance. And it says here, let's see if I can hold her up while I'm reading this. It says here, Isolt's message. A distressing situation is fading into the past. Okay, what did I just say? Gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. This is what this whole reading is about, and it sums it up in one sentence. A distressing situation is fading into the past. Small, successive steps will get you to your destination. You're seeing better days, and no brighter times are ahead. Your positive thoughts are attracting love, happiness, and good luck. The heavenly vibration of Isolt's harp shows that you'll attract good fortune when you tune into the higher vibration of positive thinking. By not dwelling on failure, you will attract success. Your thoughts create an aura, an atmosphere around you. Each thought of the same kind further empowers your aura. This card is really a powerful, powerful card. This is where you have been, and this is where you're going, and boy, is it different. It's like you've just completely metamorphosed. I'm surprised we didn't see a transmutation card show up, but that's this card. The first sentence sums up this whole reading. You're moving from a dark place into a much better place, and you've broken the barrier through perseverance, and you've had the Goddess of Perseverance right by your side. She's always been there. She's helping you. All right. Hopefully this reading helps. A little bit about what might be coming in the next couple weeks between now and the end of February. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please give me a like, and if you'd like to hear more of my readings, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you.